how you doing? So we're here to do your 1st until the 15th of, so something that I've heard from the 1st to 15th of January, sorry Libra, but very quickly, something that I've heard is come through is perfection also, and through the card that you have here, is perfecting something. Someone likes also to be seen, but I'll continue on with the channeling and then I'll kind of like show you what this card is also. But there's some kind of signal also what I'm picking up of a driving test or trying to also gain someone's attention as well. It's kind of like perfecting something, but someone likes something very perfect in their lives. It can have a lot to do with tidying and cleaning, but also I did pick up like a signal, because I was going to explain to you about why you might see smoke coming from here to here on camera. And I was picking up, for a start, it was a lot to do with passing a test of a signal, because it was smoke signals. I was also hearing something to do with possible trying to give up smoking, or someone's going to look after their health. That can also be a diet or healthy option in life. That can also relate to smoking. If you're trying to give up smoking health-wise, I think that that is something that that is there for you as an energy. But I think there's an energy of perfection also around you, a perfectionist. So we'll stop with the channeling, but the first card that came out, and I got into a discussion with my girlfriend about that, kind of led me to the continuation of the reading, was the World card that first came out. Now this is because I picked up someone likes to be seen, and this is dating. So there's a dating scene that you might be, if you're single, definitely going out on the dating scene. But I'm hearing like someone likes to also be seen, seen on the internet. So there's either a scene, a crime scene, or it's a scene where like the scene of the, because I'm picking up sold as scene. Something might be sold out now where, oh, I'm picking up solder for some reason. Solder, or I'm older now. I don't know why I'm picking that up, older. But something about being seen on the internet and a witness of people witnessing beauty also. So some of you, I'm also picking up a beauty therapist if it's to do with jobs. There's some kind of therapy where there might be also to do with, sorry, but I'm kind of channeling now, but beauty therapists that you might be interested in beauty, and you might be selling your products online, and it would have a lot to do with like body kind of, either dieting and something like that, or also body. A lot to do with the body and a lot to do with general fitness, but like to be seen yourselves, but also like to show people something. So it can have a lot to do with photography. Because I'm picking up, sorry, but I picked up an old thing that just popped in at my head called Willy Fogg. That was a cartoon of a train station or something. The Expeditions of Willy Fogg. Thank you. So it is a lot to do with travelling as well. Willy Fogg was a traveller, and it was travel expenses, and he used to travel on a train. So some of you, this is physical, that you want to get out of something and you just physically want to move, or you have moved, and this is having physically get everything in line in order to go on a travel, on an expedition. I'm picking up an expeditionist of art as well now. They're saying expedition of art, yeah. And going to an art gallery or an expedition where you will be, either one, it will be to do with your job of beauty, or two, it will be to do with some kind of artistic flair that you've got that you might be presenting to the public, and you're probably trying to sell that. And it's a lot to do with an expedition, because I keep picking up an art expedition as well, but a perfectionist of perfecting something. So, sorry Libra, so we went straight into the channeling. So if you haven't seen this channel before, I do channel a lot of messages, and we go through the cards as well, but we look at work, love, career, any kind of dynamics that I channel and relate to you guys. So this is from the 1st until the 15th of January. And I will explain a lot of things that are going to change and have changed with the channel, Libra, if you're interested. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the 1st until the 15th of January. From the 1st until the 15th. Thank you. So, fire sign, there you go. So, someone is going to be coming in. This is also a woman's cycle. It's kind of like, wow, now I am not on my woman's cycle, and I am now going to explore. This is a lot of phallic stuff going on. So you got fire sign, any sign, more than likely fixed sign, but someone is now ready to rumble, put it that way. Someone is also in an arena of something. I'm picking up ready to rumble of a boxing match. I don't know why that's coming through. That would be a channeled message for someone if it relates to you, because I'm hearing an arena. Or Irene, the name Irene or Aureen, chlorine, swimmer. Wow. Now you've got swimmers in many different directions that are now going to come through, Libra, and I can hear you laughing. Okay, so swimmers, someone could get pregnant, so be very careful. Okay, also a swimmer, which would be fitness and things like that of swimming, because I'm hearing chlorine, or the name Doreen. Well, Doreen Virtue's just entered the building again, sorry. but there's an apology now, they're saying. Apology coming in from the internet. Someone will send you a message also to say sorry. It's like the old song of Paul McCartney, "We're so sorry, Uncle Albert." We're so sorry. Yeah, someone's going to say sorry for something. But also, be careful if you don't want to get pregnant, because this is a woman's cycle that has now just ended, and this could be the male swimmers. So be careful, Libra, if you don't want to get pregnant. But that's 100% there. Someone is heading for the Avolia, or what? Oh, what do you call that? Oh my God. Someone's heading for that. Okay, shut up, Steve. You've said too much. Let's see. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Because I did hear for another sign, okay, I did hear, and it might relate to you if you're watch some of the others that are just about to come out, was a coil, which was a woman's coil. Because I picked up, for some of you like fishing, plenty of fish, but fishing and koi, and then through that channeled message, I picked up coil, that it could be a woman's coil. That just got very personal very quickly, Libra. Let's see. But generally, someone's going to show you something. they're going to send you a message. So the Page of Wands again is another message, but someone feels slightly left out through this card here. It's kind of like, well, you know, Steve, I've got plenty of choices, and I'm on plenty of fish, and I can choose whatever I want to as well. So someone might get turned down, because there's a turning down and a turning off. Sorry. Because through this card, you can see this person's trying to have courage to lift his head up above the crowd, but he's also leaving someone behind. So there's like a turning off energy here, but there's also a turning on of something. It's kind of like turn on and turn off, turn on, turn off. Something to do with electricity and lights as well. It's 1 minute they're turned on and the next minute they're turned off. I don't know why, where is that coming from? But generally, okay, that someone is 100% going to send you a message. Now, if you have options and you are dating, okay, because this is dating, 100%, it's either dating or a relationship. For a start, if you're dating, it seems to me that you could have options of 2 different fire signs, even if it's in their chart or yours, but you could have 2 different options of fire signs here, and one might be like a one night stand type thing, and the other one is feeling slightly left out of something, okay? But these can also be children that are feeling left out because of that you want to travel and you want time away from the kids if you have them, and one might be giving you a little bit hassle of saying that they want to come with you, okay? And then the other one is kind of like wanting to be a wanderer, because it's like wondering about something as well, wandering, or a fish called Wanda. So it could be a water sign, but a fish called Wanda. Fish called Wanda. So you might be going to France. Fish called Wanda. Randolph. Someone's called Randy. Randy or Andy or Randolph. Mortimer. Doctor Mortimer. Doctor Mortimer. You might be going to the doctors. Sorry, but it's coming through in bits. Dr. Mortimer, like I don't know why I heard mortician. Maurice, yeah. I think there was Maureen. Yeah, I'm going cold. So the name of Maurice, or Reese, the name Reese, and that would be a child that might be called Reese. Okay, Reese. Oh, you're getting some channeled messages today, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, from the 1st until the 15th of January. Libra. Okay, wow. So someone wants your hand in marriage. Hand in hand. Oh, someone's going to tip that way. Sorry. But there's the marriage. I picked that one up, and there's Taurus energy. But it seems someone's throwing it away. It's kind of like, oh, I'm losing interest. Someone's losing interest. Interest rates as well, like electricity bills or something to do with electricity, because there's a lot of fire. And it's kind of like, I'm losing interest because you're focusing, studying. Some of you are very focused and studying this relationship here. Someone definitely wants to work on this relationship, and this would be a marriage that you're married to, someone that you're married to, and you probably have children, but you possibly have work as well. Four of Cups is like, I have got other things to do, like watching the TV. Sorry, but this person is like, I want my own TV. Someone wants their own TV. This person here is watching 3, which is the television, analysing, studying, you know, tipping a cup away and trying to give their emotions to someone that seems to be trying to open up their emotions, but it's difficult to prise it open. So your partner could be a Taurus, okay? But it's kind of like a lack of interest, because I'm definitely picking up a fire energy of now and again, and then I'm picking up like a lack of interest also. I'm picking up lack of interest rates to do with money, where there's a slow period, a very slow period, possibly to do with your work. But this might be where, I mean, listen, you could be like me, trying to look after your health, which is the reason why I set that, what was it? Sage, white sage. Because there's a lot of heavy energy around, Libra, and it feels like someone is also looking after their diet as well. Diet, and that might be the health thing. Beauty and diet, dietitian. Trisha. That's a British TV show. Oh no, it's American, right? Trisha, was it? Well, that's older. She's still going, Trisha. So it might be a marriage counsellor or a counselling, going to counselling for something. Going to counselling, or something's going to a tribunal or a council. The counsellor, the solicitor. Now I'm hearing the solicitor. Some of you might be a solicitor, or you're going to the solicitors, or you work for a company here. You either own it, but you would still work for the government. But you either work for a company, and it probably makes you feel at times like there's just a lack of interest at work. I've got to go, but I don't really want to. So you might be job seeking through this here, that you're dissatisfied with a job, but job seeking for another. But at the moment, through this period of time, it doesn't seem to be coming through that there's going to be another job that's given, because you're going to have to give something up here. But if this is relationship, I think a lot of you through this are single. I really do. This is someone that definitely wants you to make a decision too. They want you to make that decision and that final call of saying you're going to have to open up your floodgates, I'm hearing, Libra. You're going to have to release a lot of stuff. And you're going to have to tell someone that's interested in you of why this Four of Cups is here. Okay? Now, cross-watchers would more than likely see it differently. But this can be, Libra, a very stubborn energy in this reading. It can be a very stubborn energy, okay? Because it's, to me, these are both fixed. Okay? Fixed. But we will see why. First until 15th January for Libra. Thank you. So there you go. This is, well, so it seems to be coming good. This could just be, you got the Queen of Pentacles. So you could really be pregnant, so be careful if you don't want to be. This person is pregnant, okay? It's like, my shiny thing! Right? But focused on money. Normally when pentacles come up, it's money. Focused. Money focused. Money driven. Your person could well be a Taurus, okay? Could be a man, female, doesn't matter, but very money driven, very money focused. Very much so. And this could just be that, you know what, Steve, I ain't got time to date because I'm really thinking about my career now. Some of you could literally have just gone through a separation with someone through the period of Christmas time, okay, and that now you are single and that you're kind of dating, but you are very driven at work and very focused on work, and that you might be turning down offers, and this might be you that's turning down offers to say, listen, Steve, I've got more people to shake a stick at, and I'm just going to have to pass a few, okay? Also pass a test at work. That energy for a lot of you isn't coming across through your love life. It's coming through as, I need to pass this exam to be able to stabilize my job more, meaning that I work for someone, but they're going to ask me to have more workload, and I'm going to have to work. This energy here is saying I'm going to have to work. I'm going to have to work. Some of you are a single mum anyway. This could be that you are a single mum. All the single ladies. But a single mum, working woman. Some of you are not, but you are saying to the partner, listen, I can date you now and again, but I can't spend all my time with you because I've got to work. Okay? And I'm going to have to pass this because your workload seems to be getting heavier. There seems to be more work. Okay. So, Venus. So there's Leo. Leo's in the house. Leo's in the house. Loyalty. In this card here, it's very loving card. I love this card in this deck. Okay. But you've definitely got Leo involved here. This could be a Leo here. Leo. There's a lot of loyalty, I think, coming from this person here that also probably has their business, and it might just mean that you're trying to make time for one another, okay? But we will see. But there's strength, there's courage. I think these are just dates and talking, to be honest. It seems to be coming through as nothing bad, Libra, which is good. Right? We all like not bad readings. But the other side of what I will tell you about soon, how we do things differently, this energy can be very present of what you know is happening now. Okay, but I will explain that towards the end. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 1st until the 15th. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 1st until the 15th of January. Show me Libra. Thank you. Ooh, so you spoke too soon, Steve. We got the sign of Cancer too. Travelling, but why on earth have we got the 3 of Swords? 3 of Swords, Libra. Why, oh why? Someone wants to know why, oh why as well. Why? Someone wants to travel to see you. Definite Leo, Cancer. Someone that has Leo and Cancer in their chart. Either a Leo Sun with Cancer Moon, or any of those in their main parts of their chart. The main parts, definitely. Okay. And there is a 3rd wheel, which can be work in the way or a love interest. Who knows? I don't want to go on a love interest. If there is, it's a work or a mother or children or anything that's in the way. Also, it's just trying to prepare for something. Okay, I'm picking up a pair, a perfect pair, but we're trying to prepare something. Why am I hearing prepare? For some of you, this is I'm preparing to propose or I'm preparing to split up with someone. Because this is either fixing a relationship and trying to mend it, or I'm hearing like prepare to tell someone something. Whatever this 3 is preparing, preparation. There's some kind of preparation. I keep hearing proposal. I keep saying a proposal, but also preparation. Separation. Sorry, but that's spiritual stuff that's coming through. Separation. That could be a separation of a long-standing commitment or a marriage. But that is physically, if you know. Because of travelling. Because I'm going to have to travel. And it's either, one, it's separation of what Spirit's saying. It's either preparation and preparing yourself to tell somebody something about oh, there's a lot of love here, Libra. You got queens, there's 2 queens. There's a lot of love, but it seems, I mean, this could be a Cancerian here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this could be the Cancerian. Is really caught. Oh, they just had been caught or going to court. These can be court appearances. But caught for something. Caught red-handed. I don't know why I'm hearing that one. But caught for something. Caught up at work. Or caught between a rock and a hard place. You're caught between having to make a decision there, Libra, too. And then you're having to make a decision here between 3 things. 3 energies. And you're having to make a decision. Now, for some of you, these energies are separate, which is either a Taurus, Leo, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That can, like I said, it can be work for a lot of you. If that's a relationship that you're wondering about, because these would be single people that are like dating and you've got choices between different people, then that's there. But there's definitely love for someone. But there are women here, which would be mothers that are here. Water sign, earth sign, would more than likely be in their chart as a mother. Spencer, they're saying. Wow, so there's Pisces. Spencer. So there's a Pisces. Now that is either a Piscean or it's a Pisces that is a mother that would be a Piscean. Or it's the Pisces mum. Okay. But definite Pisces. So that could be a Piscean. I think you got a lot of star signs that are coming through. Well, I mean, this mum here, whoever the mum is waiting. This is waiting on someone hand and foot. You know, people say, oh, this is waiting for the person. This is waiting on someone hand and foot as like a servant. Right? A servant. This could be the mum or someone that's trying to get this person's attention that is willing to wait on them hand and foot. And I don't mean give them time to wait on them. That also, but I mean like physical work. Waiting on someone hand and foot, carrying stuff, taking things. I'll take you shopping. I will walk the dog. I will do this and I will do whatever that is in life. I will take you out. I will wait for you and I will also wait on you hand and foot. There's someone that waits on someone hand and foot. That might be your mum that waits on you hand and foot. Does everything for you as well. We're going to have to see what those are, Libra. What else can I channel at the moment? Not a lot, Libra. We've gone 25 minutes, so there are a lot of changes now with Patreon. You can, all the benefits are explained and changed. There are going to be a lot of different changes, but at the moment I can't change a few things. But it does explain, reading-wise, what is over on Tier 2. Tier 1 is the same. Tier 2 gives you access to free percentages off a personal reading or Skype. But if you're a tier 2 member, you will get a certain amount of money off a reading when you want them, okay? I also will appear live during the month randomly, where you can talk to me on Patreon if you're a tier 2 member and ask me physical questions as I'm on live. But I will do it on YouTube, but not really asking people's questions because it will be private for people that are on tier 2. You can also leave me messages, okay, on tier 2 and say that you want me to do a specific reading or a question and answer, and I will make the video and post it on Patreon. What else was there? I haven't got my TV on because the light shines on the cards and it annoys me, so I can't look. But it does tell you everything on the link below for Patreon of the benefits that you get for tier 2. Tier 1, you just get all access to all readings clarified. But what we do now is go over the 1st to the 15th of the turn up of turn out. That's just the channel messages, but what's actually going to happen through that period of time that can extend over the 1st to the 15th. Okay? But we'll do our best to focus on all that. If you want a private reading also, you can reach out from the link below on the email. Lucid Dream Tarot Music. You'll also get meditation at some point with tier 2. But you can join Lucid Dream Tarot Music, and I'm going to soon, hopefully very soon, study the equipment that I've just bought and make a load more different kinds of music. Esoteric stuff too. So if you're interested on how I do it and videos and the music that I normally do and the intros and that kind of thing, I would really appreciate your support for Lucid Dream Tarot Music, and you can find that link below. Also, along with other channels that I do, Broken Hearts Beat the Most, and also the business page where I can keep people up to date on readings that I will do that will have money off and stuff like that if you are interested. But you can find all those links below. Thanks very much, Libra. Make sure you watch your January and also your 2020 readings and the cards that will appear to links in different places. Okay, guys, thanks very much, and I'll see you again soon, Libra.